Hello, welcome back to Wildfrost. Today is Wednesday, my dudes. Or perhaps if you prefer, it's hump day. So, gonna be a little different from when you last saw. I played a run on my own. I wanted to see how I felt about speedrunning the game, so I just kind of did one off camera. I didn't really like it. It's a lot of effort. And it's a lot of the problem I think with speedrunning in a game like this is a lot of animations that you just have to watch, which always bugs me. I think that's a problem for me with a lot of speedrunning though. Anyway, so we have a different fight. The run was pretty cool. It actually took it off of him. You may feel this is missing some units. I had Plinker with Durian Charm and Barrage and a Chrono. And so it was a pretty good walkover, but it still felt like it took me a while because this game's hard to speedrun, I think. But we'll go again. I'm gonna play the same clan that I just played. I did a few hours ago. It's the afternoon, but I'm gonna do. I think of these characters, I like the 4 attack 4 timer. The apply 2 snow isn't really worth the loss of stats, I think. So we'll do this, and we will play. I want to try going back to an original thought I had, which is you should try to line your hero's attack timer up with your pet. And we'll play Lil Ghazi here. See how it feels. If I'm going to focus on 2-killing a lot, we can just take the pet that will help me 2-kill, which is the one that attacks at the same time as my hero. In these early fights anyway. It doesn't really matter though, I doubt, because we have gear hammers and things of that nature. I'm not sure though, we'll see. We shall see. I'm down with diffusing some damage here. And it's 5, it's like this. The shell charms really fuck you up early on, I think. They really give you a hard time. They give me a hard time anyway. I find them to be a little... Because giving the enemies more HP is just, well, you know, more HP. Which is going to make them live longer. You see what I'm going at with this? Oh no. Oh no. I don't like that. But yeah, more HP means it's harder to multi-kill. That's what I'm getting at, if you weren't keeping up. Because I was explaining it very clearly. I don't know how you could be missing out on that. I think I don't want to focus too much on keeping my hero and Lil Ghazi on the same attack timer. It's not that big of a deal. And I'm taking 0 here. I don't want to junk from Junkhead. I think I'll just hit Lotto Goons for 3. Now... I don't know, it's kind of gross to give up Junkhead like this. I should maybe give a little more respect. But if I don't hit the Penguin and kill it here, I'm going to get hit by it. So let's hit the Wadogoons for 2. Yeah, it's probably better to do it this way. I was thinking about maybe playing Hero goes to 1 HP here, but I think that's not good. Hitting the Wadogoons lets me play Gear Hammer on it, and then I can kill it before it attacks again. I didn't get to hit the Goblin a single time though, which is a shame. This is gonna be a run where I have to focus a lot because I woke up and I had a bit of a headache, and I don't... Usually I just wait until it passes, but I've been feeling like I wanted to just get a recording rolling. So, I am, and here I am, but... It's easy to lose focus, and if you lose focus in this game, you are... well, dead, basically. So I'm gonna hit the Penguins one at a time. This fight is fine. I don't have to worry about my health too much because I can just 4-freeze the boss here. I'll let Lil Ghazi. It doesn't matter who tanks this, actually. Kill the Penguin. We're gonna end up leaving here with very small money. My hero goes first now. I think my hero went first anyway. And we're good. We're out of here. Not bad. Like the worst I could have played that fight, I think I got very few multi-kills and I got 66 gold. So... I hit the goblin 0 times. So that was actually a pretty interesting baseline. I think I got 1 2x kill, so it looks like minimum money you'll make from a fight is 61 gold, which is pretty solid. I'm gonna go double units over money. I have a feeling, and my feeling is that I want to play Blaze T. I think this clan has a lot of units that really like Blaze T, like Krego and Namen Stompy. BG's okay. I'll play Bomb Bomb, probably. Bomb Bomb got a little worse, but is still good. Bomb Bomb got worse because multi-killing is worse. Or not worse, but less important. But Bomb Bomb's still good. Blunky, Big Berry, Haze Blazer. Haze Blazer is still really bad. I think the interesting part of this character was removed, where it was localizing HP. I think that part of this character is gone, and now this character is just uninteresting to me. I already have a big meatball to stand in front of me with Bomb Bomb. So I might just grab Blunky. And that's in case of Sun Cream break ice. Or I can play Big Berry and just say, yeah, Big Berry's always good. I'll go Big Berry. And I'm gonna go Blunky. I changed my mind. I am in on the Blunkinator. I don't think I'm gonna move anything though. Although maybe turn 1ing Bomb Bomb is good, because Bomb Bomb does clean this fight up really well. Yeah, I think I should have turn 1 Bomb Bombed. My hero does alright. I think I play Gearhammer on Berry Witch. And Gearhammer on Earthberry. I could play Blunky earlier than this. There was no reason to wait. You could have Blunky hitting here if you wanted. Unless I just don't play Blunky here so that I can get a 2-kill. I think I'm okay with that as well. Have Snadunk get a swing in. I wonder if for speedrunning this game you actually are supposed to play it. If you know anything about speedrunning this game, I could obviously research this myself, but I'm probably not going to. Do you speedrun this game? Like, when people speedrun this game, do they do 0 bells? Maybe that's what I was missing, now that I think about it. It just occurred to me. Maybe you run no bells. So I'll silence the top Earthberry. Or sorry, I should say freeze the top Earthberry. This one will hit Junkhead, I don't have to care. I'll Gearhammer the Goblin on top. Now here's the question. 2 plus 12 plus 3. That's 17. Okay. So I can have Bomb Bomb Blaze T up here and just wipe the board. I want to press the Wave Bell here because if Queen Globbery goes top, it's really good for me. Ah, too bad. If Queen Globbery goes up to the top, then I get a nice play. I could just cash out here. I could take a 3-kill. That might be better. I think it is better just to take the 3-kill. Sorry, again, I don't get the Goblin. Sorry, Goblin. But yeah, the 3-kill is probably better than... What I was going to do was Blaze T, and all Blaze T is going to do there is give me a 3-kill. So this is fine. Pardon me. You didn't hear it, I muted myself in time. I had to clear my throat. You know how it goes. I try to keep these videos without any horrific auditory hiccups because, you know, you might be sleeping at this point. But it is... My mouse just died? Okay, there it is. It is okay. I got the mute key on standby. Bling bang. Oh, baby. It's time. It is so time. The Blunk angle is here. I think Proto Stomper is pretty good. It's a great way to be able to play a bigger Sun Cream later on if I, for some reason, I'm not playing the Blunkinator. Oh, or I can Blaze Tea Blunky and then Sun Cream him and still... dude, I'm about to go through a lot of steps to make Foxy. Lumen Vase Blaze Tea into Critical Sun Cream to make the same thing as Foxy out of Blunky. It's really quite a shame how much better Foxy is now that I've realized it. The dupe here is kind of whatever. Nothing seems that great. I think I will do Snozuka. Not a bad idea to grab a second freeze. And we go into the shop, we pick up our crown. So this round wants a Mimic and some sort of damage increase, and then it's basically over. Creed Charm deals, it's a damage increase, sure. Creed Charm deals damage for every money you have, every 50 money you have. For every money you have. Lil Gazi's also a damage increaser. And away we go. Feels pretty strong, I think. Gonna be interesting to see how much I can hoard my money versus how much I spend on crowns. Ooh. Smackback Winterworm. No, thank you. Okay, so I got the starting junk in my hand. Two every 2 turns. So 2 times 2 every 2 turns versus 2 every turn. It's the same. Okay, so Blaze Tea and the Sun Cream ends up being about the same for Blunky, which means I'm going to Blaze Tea my hero here. We're going to do a little trick I just noticed you can make here. We rotate up, and then we Sun Song Box hero, and we will just cancel Bamboozle's first attack. Pretty sweet. And we're just going to freeze the Winterworm. I don't know why I moved these guys back down, like I don't have to deal with this Snowbow here. The Snowbow didn't go anywhere. Winterworm's going to, of course, hit into a Junkhead for most of this fight. Oh, actually, the trick I played is that I just killed the boss. Good trick. I have double Snozukas, so I will probably be killing Bam and leaving Boozle alive. Pretty awkward setup here. So let's start with Bomb Bomb and work from there. Because the awkward part of this is I don't want my Junkhead to just die right away. So I'll play it behind Bomb Bomb here. And there's a chance that this Junkhead gets hit by Snowbow, which would be the ideal. Perfect, I won the coin flip. We love to see it. And now there's a big overlap coming up here. That's okay. So I will Sun Cream old Blunky. Now he's doing his 2 per round thing. Junkhead has to go take the Winterworm hit. And it can just die to Grouchy, that's fine. Bomb Bomb gets frozen. So I think what I should do here is freeze Boozle. Yeah. I believe so. And then 2 and 4. I want to then 8, 6, 6. Or this is fine. It goes 8 to all. 6, 6, 2. Six, 6. So 8 to all. 6, 6. Or 8 to all. 2, 6, 6 is pretty good as well. Well, maybe this is the play. 8 to all up here. Gets smacked back, takes 13, which I don't think I care about. You're taking, or no, 15, sorry. No, 13, yeah, 7 plus 6, 13. Don't care, you have 16 HP. Kills all of this. Blunky kills the Winterworm. Hero drops Boozle to 2, and I will hit the Snowbow. I think this play is best. Oh, it's not quite right. It's an interesting play to hunt down, but I think that's the way to go about it. Because you make a lot of money multi-killing there, and you don't have to worry about Bomb Bomb's HP that much. This is 4 enemies. Whoa. I didn't know that. Well, bring them in so I don't end the fight here. The Boozle's attack is nothing. He doesn't hurt me here. I think that what I've determined after a lot of playing is that the best thing to do here is just kind of let it be and win the fight. Like, I don't need to worry that much because they drop money on leaving. So I think I'm going to do that. I'm just going to be safe here and I'm going to put Bomb Bomb in front. I'm pretty sure he doesn't die, but I'm just going to be safe because I'd rather her die than my hero. And we'll take the 2 kill, we may as well. Cool. Yeah, how much do I get for them running away? Let's see if we can keep track. So I get 5 plus... So I get 20 for that guy dying. Okay, so when they left, they gave me 25. If I killed them, we can presume that each of them would be worth about... I think they dropped between around 4 gold on death. So each of them is like 4... So I probably could have gotten like 40 gold instead of 25. Probably just from the multi-killing. That's my rough estimate. I'll crown the Sun Cream and we'll figure it out here in a sec. Give me card draw of these options. No regular merchant. Charm merchant. Curious. I can go look for Foxy. Or like Crego is pretty good here too. But Charm is good. I think this clan has so many good things to hit, especially now that you can hit Chrono here too. I don't think I want to play Mini Mika. She's probably still good, but I'll take her just in case, because I'm not going to play Demona here, and I'm not going to play Jumbo here. I already have a dangerous high health barrage character, and I have small hits, not big hits for Demon Eyes. Ah, yes. Yes. Gachapon for Chrono. How lovely is that? It is a hard choice. I lean towards... I think Chrono is a little bit better. Because as it sits, we're looking at Blunky doing like 3 to 4 damage every turn, which is going to be better if we double that to 8 to a single target than is going to be barraging 4s, I think. Although maybe it is fine. I like Chrono a little more too because I can Lumen Vase it, but... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to flip a coin. Heads, I take Chrono. Tails, I take Gachapomper. It's Tails. Alright. So I could have brought it up on screen. I could have switched to a display capture, but that's an easy way to do it. I think they're both good. Oh, Sun Charm. Oh, weird. Sun Charm. Balance Charm also. Huh. Oh, wait. Balance Charm Mini Mika, anyone? Balance Charm, Sun Charm, Sun Cream, Mini Mika. What the... Whoa. I have exactly enough money for it, too. I think I'm gonna go Sun Charm Blunky. The Balance Charm is okay, but if I had something like Crego, I think Balance Charm goes off here, or Nom and Stompy, both would do very well. But as it sits, I think it's best to play just Sun Charm Blunky and then Sun Charm into Blaze Tea into Sun Cream for the Blunk. And then he's doing 3 hits of damage based on my money, which is going to be who knows what. Could go Pengu Charm. I mean, I can't afford it. But this is probably the way. You know, he does deserve his title. Is there mod support for this game? Do you think this game I don't think this game has workshop support. If it did, though, and someone... If you can mod this game and you can mod me some sunglasses for Blunky, I would appreciate that. If name equals Agent Blunky, give him sunglasses. Oh, why did I... Sorry, my mistake. I remember when I said I was going to figure it out. So when I said that, I assumed I was getting a crown. And I did not get a crown. And then I forgot to switch this around. My mistake. You'll forgive me, I'm sure. Does the charm stay the same? Is it still... It is still teeth charm. Okay, just wondering. Wondering if I can do any crime. Unfortunately not. When hit gain a teeth, I will be playing Junkhead and then silencing this. 2-4. So it's actually 3-6 on Pecan here. Because of greed. So I guess at this point I could probably just spend... That doesn't look right. I could probably just spend all my time buying nothing but crowns and saving the rest of my money. And that's probably the way. I'm gonna shoot the Shell Witch. I don't want to kill my Junkhead or damage my Junkhead here. Yeah, I'm actually gonna redraw because I want my junk in hand with Sun Cream in case I didn't hit this junk. I think it was a smart choice to give myself the guarantee that I pull Sun Cream plus junk here. Oh, yuck. Don't like that guy very much. 2 teeth is a tough one for sure. What I should do here is I should play Gotcha Pomper first to give the barrage. And then I can play Sun Cream, and Sun Cream will make him attack twice. Does he die? 3, so he's gonna deal 3, 6, 9, 12. No, he should just 3 kill here. It should be just enough for him to kill all 3 of them. Yep. Now he dies. So what I'll do about this is I will just call up the boss. Give Blunky something else to take out his anger on. Perfect. And then, I mean, I really want to greed for Goblin here. I don't have to care if Blunky dies. That's right. He's, fine. Because he's just a 1/1. All of his damage comes from Lil Ghazi plussing him up. And also from greed. So it doesn't actually matter if he dies, which is weird. But this should also be fine. My hero takes 5 and is 9 HP. I don't mind. You can see I can just bench Bomb Bomb for a little while. I will probably want Bomb Bomb in the final fight just to tank for a while, but I don't need Bomb Bomb right now. And Bomb Bomb is actually probably a detriment even. 6, 12 looks pretty good, I gotta say. I'm not complaining too much. How about a Chrono here? Wouldn't that be something? Ah, too bad. Is there anything to Frenzy Wrench? No, I don't think so. No, I think not. Blunder Tank or Bombarder, ever? I hate Blunder Tank. I wanted to like it. I think it's terrible. I'm passing. And I can Shade Sculptor. I don't even know what. What would you Shade Sculptor here? Ugh, I want the Charm though, but I think it's better to go Muncher. The Charm is pretty whatever. And this is obviously a non-choice. Krego's a little too late here. But if I could have played Balance Charm, Sun Charm, Krego, wouldn't that have been something special? I think I'm actually pretty safe to eat the junk. The only reason that you would keep the junk in your deck is because you want to crown the junk to play something turn 1, but I have Proto Stomper, so I would never need to do that. Do I ever want to switch Krego? I actually think I should put Bomb Bomb back in, because this is Bone Cats, and Bone Cats... I can silence the teeth, so maybe I didn't need to. Or I can roll good, also fine. You know, Lil Ghazi is really bringing quite a bit to the table in this run. No junk and no way to get junk. A bit of a shame. Bomb Bomb taking Demonize. Should have Lil Ghazi take it, because Lil Ghazi will die to any hit. after taking this too. What does Blunky do? Like 5'10", I think? He does, yeah, he does 5'10". So next time he attacks, he will kill Marrow. But he doesn't attack for a while, so I should probably just kill Marrow myself with Gear Hammer. This Grumble is just out here, swinging big numbers on me. I think I will bomb it. It's fine. I don't want to recall Lil Gazi, because again, big damage from Blunky. Plussing up 1 is pretty nice. Sad about the no junk scenario. Pawpaws are a real pain. I should play... I think it goes Flask of Ink top, and then it's Proto Stomper Gear Hammer. Oh, I can't do that! Oh no, I'm an idiot. This guy's so powerful and beefy. That's fine. Blunky will kill this one on the top. I could also make a case for just pulling the boss now and Snowzuka-ing. It's kind of good, I think. Ignore the sun cream problem and just move on. I'm gonna press it. This does, of course, force my hand here on this turn, and that's fine with me. I have to play Snowzuka on Maja or I'm dying. That's not true. I could play Junkhead. Do I ever play Junkhead here instead? I could take, what, it's 2 hits on Junkhead? Oh yeah, also fun trick if you ever have Maja do that to you. Fix your aimless. Junkhead comes out. I get Junk. Oh, and then I just kill the boss, right? This is an okay play. Interesting thing of note there. He did wait until both attacks went through before he got to attack himself. I've never like noticed that before. Bomb deals 8, takes 12. Deals 7 if I recall Lil Gazi. I think what I should do here is... I want to just freeze Bomb. This is a tough one to navigate, because I want to be careful not to lose. I think I just pull Lil Gazi off the field. And Junkhead, they both did their job. And then we just go Snowzuka Maja and the fight's pretty over. Oh yeah, they attack first. I forgot about that for some reason. Enemies attack first, therefore I don't take 12, I take 2. This is 4... I'm not doing the math, this is lethal for sure. It's very over, I don't care. I could hit the Gromble with Proto Stomper, I think, actually. If I'm certain, but I'm not certain, and I'm right. That is not lethal. It's lethal eventually. But it wasn't right then. And so we'll do, I guess, Gear Hammer Grumble. Doesn't matter, I just want to have Proto Stomper in hand. And Blunky will hit into Teeth, but he has... Actually, I could do Proto Stomper here. And that's a 3-kill. I found it. You thought I was going to miss that? That's fair. You thought I was going to miss that. I thought I was going to miss that too. Agent Blunky's on the case. He's got it on lock. Double Charm Merchant. Vase pieces. Pretty interesting. Goop me up. Oh, baby. Remember that this isn't regular Frost Guardian. Is this Frost Guardian bad? Nah, this shit looks free. This is not a hero that seems difficult to fight. And Plinker I mean, 5 scrap versus the Blunkster. Good luck. I can buy, and I think it's cool to buy Hog Charm here. That's a good pickup for Blunky. I know I'm giving up a little bit of my greed value for that. Oh man, it's so hard not to spend everything here. Bomb Barrel's pretty good. But do I need Bomb Barrel? I mean, it's Bomb Barrel. It's Bomb Barrel into Barrage, yeah. The damage I'm gaining from Bomb Barrel is high enough that it's worth it. I'll skip the charm though. I'm putting Hog-Headed on Blunky, that's what we bought it for. And then this is Crunker. I'm gonna bench Bomb Bomb, and we're gonna play turn 1. Turn 1 I wanna play like I'm gonna take the crown off a little Gazi here. Let's do some figuring. Let me take a drink. Lumen Vase Blaze Tea. I don't think that's ever right. You just want Blunky hitting every turn. So it can be this. And I'll do Proto Stomper first, because I want to give up I want to give up less draws. Then with my last crown that I'll pick up here, I'll probably put it on Sunsong Box to clean my hand out. Or Gachapomper is also fine. Both seem okay. Okay, so Blunky goes here, takes the T, Proto Stomp on Sponcher, eat it, and hero. And then you lose 1 draw because you have to have junk in, like the junk has to draw, but that's okay. I'll play 3 turns here. Pomper, Junk, Snowzuka. How does that sound? Pretty good. I think so. I think it's Pomper, Junk, Snowzuka. Got a bit of a return of money to make here as well. I'm good with junk here. It doesn't really matter. I don't think I needed to play that junk, actually. I think Blunky actually finishes this fight too fast. Yeah, he sure does. I can't summon, right? No. Didn't think so. I could obviously not have Gachapomper on Blunky here, but I'm okay with just phasing the boss. Wow. Yo, he took that shit personally. What the hell? My man said, I bet I'm killing myself and everyone around me. Right on, dude. Well, this is pretty bad for him, too. He is grinking me, though. I'm at 99 gold. At 100 gold, I'm 1 off. Oh, that's okay. I think the play here is to Bomb Barrel. I don't mind the grinking too much. I could also play Lil Gazi. No, Lil Gazi doesn't make it work. I'd have to dodge the grinking. I let the block go, and we'll do our damage through. I am a fool. I thought that Crunker was attacking there. He is not. That's okay. We'll rotate down. Crunker is actually just gonna kill himself and everyone on board. And that's fine with me. I just need him to make space here. So that I can get the money from the enemies fleeing. 1 enemy, yeah, give me everything, because the fight's over. Blunky kills here. Plain and simple. What does he do? 3 times 2? I don't know, I think it's... Is it 1 times 2? I don't know, man. Whatever. Pop off, King. He doesn't get his second attack because we killed pre-combat. And that's probably good for me, because I think he might have hit into the spike wall. It doesn't matter. I don't care. No crown bell. Did I? No, I already got the crown bell. What did I have? No, I did not get a crown bell. Okay. Leader health bell is good. I'm a big fan of that bell. I think the best thing to do is take money for Blunky's greed now. Sunsong Box to clean my hand out. Or, I mean, I could also do it on the Lumen Vase, but that seems kind of icky. Maybe Crown. Into the crabs. Let's do Sunsong Box. I think it's fine. It's good to start fast. We'll blow through them pretty well. I think that, you know what actually made this game a lot easier that I don't think I've really mentioned or thought about until just now? Something that's made this game a lot easier is the fact that the waves don't start instantly. So when you get ahead, you stay so far ahead in this game now. Like, watch how far ahead I end up here. I'm gonna play Little Gazi. Because Blunky's gonna go twice, and then he's gonna go one more time, and then I'm gonna have so many turns here to just chill and build up. Yeah, I don't have to play anything I don't want to here. It's nice that I have the option to call in the enemies. I think I am going to do it. Like, I just get a free turn here, where before, for this, I would not have gotten this turn. I would not have had this turn here where I get to just take a turn to play a free card. Like, I get Gachapon for basically, not even basically, it is free. But I don't want it because all my units are ready to attack. So I'm actually going to play the bell and ring the bell because it's nice to stay even further ahead. But it's interesting that I haven't thought to mention that this is something that has been making life a lot easier in this game. You have so much freedom. And on top of that, you're always ahead now because you have so many crowns. That's the other piece of it. Just summon them in. Whatever. I have Barrage. I'm losing value by not killing them all. Nothing's hitting me. I'm gonna knock one off with a crab here. Oh, we're up to 10. So now he'll kill Crawler and Crab. I think I can just end my turn and Numbskull will not get through Junkhead before his death arrives. But we will play probably Bomb Barrel and then just wait for the end. Throw some... Bomb Barrel is nice because my hand is full and I don't want to have to pick a specific card out. So you just play Bomb Barrel and then click on the junk on him. He'll get through Junkhead eventually, I swear. Everyone gather around Numbskull, kick his teeth in, take his lunch money. Bully him. Make fun of his stupid hat. What is it? Is he wearing an igloo? What is my guy wearing? He's obviously a hermit crab. Like, that part's easy. What the hell is this hermit crab holding? What's he living in? I think it's an igloo. That's my guess. You ever see those, like, the hats that cardinals wear in the Catholic Church? I always think it looks a little bit like that. He kind of reminds me of a pope. Not maybe the pope. It is kind of like a pope's hat. What are they called? No, the miters are the flat ones. Like I only know the miters from RuneScape. I won't lie to you. It's the one that kind of goes like just on top of your head and then down your back, I think. Anyway. I'm not buying anything else. I'm here for greed, and I bought a crown. Bink? Sure. Card's good for the final boss, just in case I need it. You never know. I have a lot of crowns here. So, I would like to consider... No, I'm not playing Lumen Vase Blaze Tea ever. What would I like to consider here? Nothing, really. Just give me Gachapon per turn 1. Worst case here, I fast draw Bink. But, I mean, the Plinker is a little bit of a... Oh man, Plinker Mega Mimic, that's fucked up. Oh, whoa. I don't like that at all. Let's see what we're doing about that. We're playing Blunky, Gotcha, Hero. I think I'm gonna just kill the Tentacle. I think so. And then it goes Blaze Tea Blunky, Sun Cream Blunky, Sunsong Box Blunky. Oh, and then you just freeze Plinker. And Blunky will tear him up before anything happens. Gotcha. Rest in peace to Ron Dust, by the way. He fought hard. I think I'll bomb barrel the boss. And I'm gonna take the Snowzuka here. I'll take the time, because I get a redraw off of it, and I can pull... I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna hit that matters, but I can find something, I'm sure. Lil Gazi? Yeah, go ahead, Lil Gazi. Sure. It's not looking too good for the enemy here, I gotta tell you. Iceforge Burster? It's weird that this boss has different enemies, like there's a Burster here. That's kind of odd. Iceforge is pretty free. I was gonna say I should kill Iceforge, but why? I don't think there's a good reason. Is there anything worth Lumen Vasing? I think it does just go to Lil Gazi. Yeah, because we're just timing it out so that we have as many free kills on the board as possible. Like so. And then Blunky comes up here and he cleans up 2 more. And I'll hit a Gear Hammer. It matters a little bit more because multi-killing is cool. 6. Nice. Little 4x kill combo for the boys. I should summon the enemies in just so I have more things to have run away at the end of the fight here. Yeah, for sure. Anything else? No, just the Bombarder. That's weird. Oh, it's from Bomb Barrel. Bombarder shows up if you have a bomb card in your deck, like, and I had Bomb Barrel. And the ink card shows up if you have an ink, or the ink squid has one if you have an ink card, and I had, you know, the starting card. Alright, anyway. Just reconciling that in my head. I guess I could kill the Bigfoot. It's probably worth a little more money. I do kill the Bigfoot, I just didn't really intend to. Okay. Not too bad. We did hit a new breakpoint at 322. So I'm not gonna put the money in the screenshot. We don't have a spectacular amount of money. I was gonna take a screenshot of that, but I don't care. Do I want Bomb Bomb for this fight? Yeah, I probably should bring her in, just in case. It's good to have another chump blocker. And I suppose we shall go. Let me... The nice thing about this run too is that I actually don't have to pause for screenshots. Because I can just take them after the run. I can just take them out of the bag. Although, it's a little bit better if I take them here because the background's a little darker. So I'm gonna do that. I'll explain when I come back. The difference for me is that the darker background means that when I select by color to remove the black borders around the screenshots, it's a lot easier to clear them out, which is why I care there. And so we'll play Blunky, Pomper, Hero. I think Hero could go in front as well, but I'm going to be locked potentially. I'm never going to be locked here. It doesn't matter. The Frost Junker is going to see a lot of death, though. Some of it is going to be theirs. Oh yeah, and then I play Bomb Barrel, and this fight is so fucked for them. They die... Yeah, never mind. Junker sees its own death first. A glimpse of the end. We'll get him, Lil Gazi. This one's gonna be fast, but nothing's gonna beat the turn 1 kill I had with Foxy, I think, off of the bird. I don't think I'm gonna surpass that one. I guess I should put Junkhead up here, because Lil Gazi is dying. I could recall, I guess. Yeah, go ahead, Lil Gazi. Get out of here. Go ahead, Lil Gazi. Take 5. And I'll freeze the Crusher. Who knows? Maybe it matters. I have my doubts because Blunky is, like, winning right now. I think it did end up that Gachapomper was better than Chrono, by the way, in a turn of events. That, I mean, it's not that shocking, I suppose. With Blaze Tea in the deck, I bet that Gachapomper was the better choice, but you know what? Just flip the coin, it's easier. Good fight, everybody. Interesting that his attack doesn't go back to 0 there. Hang on, Blunky, I want to see you go. Go again. Were you at 12? Oh, interesting. So his attack goes up for the round when he attacks like that. Even though our money went up over the threshold on his second set of swings, it didn't increase the attack. He doesn't go back down and then back up. I didn't know that. Because, you know, why would I? My mouse died? Hello? There we go. It just turns off for a second. It's okay, don't worry about it. Hey, thanks for watching. Vanquished. I made it through. No horrible misplays. Highest damage hit, 15. It's not about the number, it's not how big the hit is, it's how many you can do. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more. I will see you in the next one. Have a good one. Damage blocked, 78? What does that mean?